Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to work on January's. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take a pair of scissors and you're going to cut out that faint gray line. You want to cut very smoothly because this is really going to matter. So you're going to cut out that gray line. Just like that. You may have to trim the bottom off just a little bit. And then cut the side. You don't want any jagged edges. You want to be very careful. You want it nice and even because this is going to be your calendar that gets hung up for next year. So after you do that, it says, words can't expresso how much I love you. Remember, you're making this for your parents. So you're going to take your pencil, and the first step you're going to do is you're going to make sure to use your area. You're going to draw it and then draw another line that goes down as well at an angle. That's your first step that you're going to do. The next step is you're going to connect the bottom. So connect that bottom straight across. After you do that, you're going to put the top on your cup. So you want to go a little bit farther and you want to connect it. And you want to connect it. Almost like making a C there. And then you want to make a little C up and a little C up. Just like that. About the same distance. And then you want to connect those. Just like that. Now remember, you can pause it if Miss Agraph's going too fast. On the top of that, you're going to put the little cap on it. So you got to come up, and you've got to come up. You're going to angle it just a little bit in. You want those about the same length. Then you're going to put a straight top on it, just like that. Okay? So after you've got that far, now you're going to put a band on it. So you're going to put a line here and a line here. You want to put enough space in there so you can do something in there. You're going to put a circle in the middle. A circle. And then in that circle, you're going to put a heart. So you want to draw a heart. Just like that. And then you're going to have a smiley face. So you want to put space. You can make your face however you want to. If you want to give it eyelashes or what, you may want to give it little smiley faces like that. You may want to put in some eyelashes if you want it to be a girl. If you don't, then you don't have to. Just spruce it up just a little bit. Then we're going to go back and we're going to color our cup. You're going to make it as pretty as you want to. So, my coloring pencils out here. I definitely am going to color my heart red or pink, whichever one, just because that's what I like. This is you. This is what you like. So I'm going to color my heart pink. And then around that pink, I'm going to use a, it's called peacock green, mine is, but it's almost like a teal. Miss Agraph likes those colors. So I'm going to color my circle that. And I'm taking my time, because this isn't something that's going to just be thrown away. You've got to have every piece of it, and you've got to keep it in your bag, so we don't lose it. Then I'm not sure what color I want. I think I'm going to go with a light brown. Yeah, I don't have a light brown, but I can color lightly with this one. I think I'm going to do a light brown for that insulator ring around my cup. Now you don't have to color yours this way. You can make yours colored, but do color it neatly. You all are third graders. Take your time and get this done right. Now, I want to give my top, but I can't. I think I'm going to use gray because I can't use black, because if I use black then I'm not going to be able to see my face. So I think I'm going to color lightly with gray, just because it's too much white and I need more color. So I'm not pushing down hard because I don't want to lose that color, my face on there. You know, some people that color, they like to go back and outline. So you may want to take that gray, I don't know, and make it darker around our lines. Now you can't have another one, so if you mess it up, it's yours. You've got to keep that one because I don't have extras. And I think I'm going to leave my cup white. And then I am done with that one. If you want to add stuff around it, you can. Maybe if your birthday's in January, maybe you want to circle that day, circle that number. You can if you want to.